So Coldplay had a show on Monday at Rogers Stadium in Toronto. This is actually only the second concert that's been held at this venue. The first one was Stray Kids.
They're having a tough time.
It is actually at a defunct airport. There's no parking,
Wait,
first of all.
wait. Where are they all parking from if they're in the middle of nowhere?
Great question.
Going to a concert at Toronto's newest venue, Rogers Stadium, parking on site and in the surrounding area is extremely limited. Some people naturally have to drive to the area, so your best bet is to park at one of our commuter lot stations, like these.
Toronto has good public transit. You can take public buses, trains, and you can Uber, but there is no general parking.
Doesn't the airport already have a parking lot?
You would think. This area is huge. This is now the largest open air venue in Canada. Yay.
Oh my God.
Great.
No parking? How are they all getting there? Where are they all going?
Closest transit that you can get to is a 10-minute walk, which is for most people about half a mile. Rideshare is a 20-minute walk. So it's about 1.5 kilometers, which is like 0.86 of a mile.
Where are people who can't walk, aren't mobile, have trouble walking? How do they get out if they can't park?
They do have ADA parking passes available for purchase in advance. And then those where you're allowed to park your car is near gate 3. Gate 3 does not get you inside. You have to get on a shuttle. And then the shuttle will take you close to where you can.
A handicap accessible shuttle?
Yes. It actually is a shuttle with a ramp. That shuttle will pick you up from the public transit too. So if you can get on public transit, if you can get this advanced parking pass, there is a nice shuttle that will take you to the actual stadium. The other complaint was the lack of cold water refill stations. So there's supposed to be 30 water refill stations, but it was so crowded, you can't find these water refill stations. And people waited like an hour in line, if you can even find one. One of the other complaints that the seats were wiggly.
The stands are sturdy, okay, they're gonna hold you, but they sway a lot, and any tall building or structure that you're in is going to sway in the wind. It needs to be safe. Actually, this was more than just swaying.
Seats, they're kind of swaying a little bit. They said this is part of the design. They're meant to sway and move a little bit. However, there were people that said theirs just completely came loose. So they could not use their seat, and they were flagging down staff for over an hour trying to get somebody to come fix it. So the other complaint, it took people 2 hours just to